Alright, so global patch notes are here, and I believe this is like a patch that's going a little bit earlier than usual. And they did that for Askener. Askener was like much earlier than usual, but I think this is a little bit earlier, like maybe 2 hours earlier than usual. Just want to point that out. And we're getting, Denzo for global, which means next week we're getting Merlin. That's how it went on JP. Denzo is the free banner before Merlin. Don't be confused with, not like the other free banners where they were actually good. Like this free banner sucks. But we'll talk about it in a second. So Merlin is coming next week. I actually should have pulled up her banner. Merlin is coming next week, and it's honestly a 50-50 if I recommend something or not. Honestly, JP should be getting this week a new, either a Holy War Festival or a new normal banner. If we end up getting a new Holy War Festival, I'm telling you, it might be, a buff for Meliodas. It might be much, much more worth saving for that banner than to summon for Merlin, but we'll see. Merlin's a really good unit though. So just point out, this is Merlin's banner. Sorry, I don't have the picture of the characters in there, like the pictures of the characters, but the global might changes, by the way. Global might changes, but honestly, this is so close to JP because JP only had Merlin a month ago. This is so close to JP's release that I think this will remain the same on global. Merlin, of course, Goddess Liz, Festival King, and Denzo were the only featured quote-unquote units. I don't know if extra 0.05 constitutes as featured, but they were the only featured units, I guess you can say, on the banner. And then, like, the unfeatured were not the worst thing ever, but they weren't great either. Sariel is like the saving grace of him. They didn't actually put Tarmio as well. Was it just Sariel? I think it was just Sariel. Sariel, I believe this is Blue Arthur or Red Arthur. Matrona, Daft Pierce Dowdgery. Yeah, the banner kind of sucked. It was like the coin shop units, the Sin coin shop units. The banner kind of sucked. So I'm telling you, this week on JP we might actually get a new Holy War Festival. If we do, then we'll see if that banner is much more worth than Merlin. But Merlin is a very good unit that is not necessary. So it's like an easier skip than usual, I would say. But going back here to Denzo, so his free banner is very interesting. Did they talk about the free banner? Yeah, this is a $30 million celebration, which was the same celebration called on JP, I believe. Yeah, $30 million celebration. Magic wonderful magic chest. They talk about the banner at all? No, they don't talk about the banner. So interesting. They don't even mention the banner, but this was the banner. the free banner. Why did they not even mention the? There's no idea. Did I miss this? No, they just don't even mention the banner. Yeah, reach 30 loyalty points. They don't even talk about. They know the banner sucks then, because they don't even talk about it. So this is the banner that Banner is gonna come with. You cannot spend the gems on it. You can't. You only can get the free multis on it. So it's not that bad. It takes 2 weeks to get Denzo. You get 10 free multis in the banner, and it's across 2 weeks of login bonus because it alternates between you getting tickets and you get like random stuff. That's why, I mean, unless they change on the global, but again, I don't believe they will change on the global because it's so close to JP. So this is the banner, right? So, see, this is JP patch notes. They, they actually gave us this. So the banner has 60 units, and all of the units have a 0.1% chance, and it's 6% rates. And just like Gorko's database, just wanted to highlight what actually is important here. They did put Denzo and they did put the 3 Archangels and, the 10 Commandments, the summer version of the 10 Commandments. But imagine every single bad banner unit in the game. Like, imagine every single banner in the game. That's been in every single banner ever. Red Gila, Hauser, units that you don't want to pull. They are in this banner, and they have the same rates as like Lucial, Sari, and Harmiel. Honestly, I was very frustrated that I couldn't pull Denzo in this banner because I wanted to make a showcase for him. But, you know, majority of people are not really caring too much to pull Denzo as much as they probably want to pull Sauer and Tarmiel, right? But don't keep your hopes up. Unless they change the banner, which I don't think they will. It's just, again, very close to JP. I don't think there'll be a reason to change unless they would hear our prayers, because this banner kind of sucks. I much prefer having, you know, only a few units in the banner and having a chance of pulling those individual units, even if like half of the banner is trash, than having all the SSRs in the banner, all the unfeatured SSRs in the banner, and just every single time you summon, there is a 0.1% chance to pull something decent. 0.3, I guess, because the 3 Archangels, I guess. But, I don't know, the banner is odd, to say the least. Yeah, there's the free banner with Denzo. Denzo himself, like, it's an interesting character. I have made some videos with him. Just bring it up on my channel. I have made some videos with him where it was really fun actually using him. This was against Super Boss Ascanor. I used him against Super Boss Ascanor and just destroyed Super Boss Ascanor. This is like, I think boys, before, you know, Global God Super Boss Ascanor. Basically, I just used his card on the second phase. I think this was second try, because I think the first try I just got very unlucky. Yeah, I used the freeze from Jericho. Now I'll use it from, you know, what's her name? Emilia, same thing. Literally the same thing, so it wouldn't matter. Just to take off his HP, so you know, he would die to the corrosion. Then he attacks Denzo, he gets corrosed. He attacks Denzo again, he gets corrosed again, and then he dies. It is an interesting strategy to be Ascanor. It was like my second try, I believe. And then I use him PvP, he's sucked. And then I use him against Crimson. He has like his utility. Like he's a very like fun, weird unit. I tried using him against the new tower. It didn't work so well, unfortunately. Just because the enemies just hit you so hard. He's an interesting unit though. If you know, if you get a hand on a few dips of him, I do recommend, you know, just leveling him up to 80 and stuff. If you have the materials available for you. And then I guess you get like that one chest per day that you can just get stuff, I guess. Oh, the top 5 moments to remember volume 2. Just very underwhelming activity. Costumes for Denzo. Knighthood, battle. So here's one thing, right? I wanted to point this out. This right here. Oh, it has been the game. Did they show how this works? So this is actually a very good detailed function. Like detailed way of using this oh, okay, so this is on JP. I just never noticed because they never gave us a clear guide on how to use it. So you can favorite your friends, and then you can use the AI of that favorite friend. Why did they make it like that? I don't know. You can favorite your friends, and then use the AI of the favorited friend, in like raids. Ah, I'm gonna do that from now on then. Does it work on Hell? They only have them on Extreme now. Does it? I hope so. Yeah, but you might, go back on, okay, nothing. Did you? Oh, this is a growth event. I was like, I want to say, the Super Boss is already done? It's been like for a week. And Tower of Trials Season 4. Tower of Trials... They're already changing Tower? What? There's like 3 or 4 towers that Global missed. Is it... I think Season 7 was the last one, but JP had like multiple reruns of old towers. That's so strange. It's like Global is probably never gonna have the reruns of the super bosses. JP had an insane amount of super boss reruns that Global's never gonna have, which is like free gems and stuff. But yeah, Merlin's next week. If you guys are gonna summon, good luck. That's it.